According to Ahrefs, 91% of content gets zero traffic from Google. That means less than 1 out of every 10 web pages get any traffic at all. If your site is among the 9% that gets search traffic, that's awesome and good for you. But if you're part of the 91% that doesn't, it's probably because of one of these 6 reasons I'm about to talk about in this video. Hey everyone, I'm Neil Patel, and today I'm going to break down the 6 reasons why your site will never rank, and I want you to stop doing this. Reason number 1, your web page doesn't have any backlinks. This has been revealed through several studies, but one study by Ahrefs shows the linear correlation between backlinks and search traffic. Authority Hacker ran a similar study and they found that backlinks are still the most strongly correlated factor for SEO success. What this correlation means is the more backlinks you get, the better your chances of getting organic search traffic are. Though you don't necessarily need to be proactive about doing outreach to get backlinks. If you're writing amazing content or building amazing tools or creating amazing product or service or even getting press, you'll naturally generate backlinks. And what you'll find is, as your site in general generates more backlinks, all your pages, including your blog content, will start getting more search traffic and ranking higher. The second reason you're not getting any love from Google is you're not leveraging search snippets. According to Authority Hacker, search snippets can be present in as much as 75% of the top spots in the SERPs for high volume keywords. That's huge. Among those, featured snippets account for 20% of all results. If you're not leveraging things like FAQ schema markup, you're missing out on a ton of traffic. It's one of the reasons that I rank really high for terms like digital marketing or online marketing is because I leverage this schema markup. The third reason, the page doesn't target a topic with enough search traffic potential. Ahrefs found that even when you have over 200 referring domains to any given web page, if you're not targeting keywords with enough search traffic potential, you're still not going to get any traffic. You may get some, but it's going to be very little. In other words, if no users are searching for a topic that you're talking about on that page, how are you going to get any search traffic? So what I want you to do is do keyword research. Use tools like Ubersuggest. Put in a keyword, it'll tell you if that keyword is easy to rank for, getting a lot of search traffic, and all the other related terms out there that also get a ton of volume that you should be targeting. The fourth reason, you're not leveraging meta tags, H1 tags, and title tags to insert your target keywords. A study that I mentioned from Authority Hacker shows a strong correlation between keywords in H1 and title tags and rankings. Just think about it. This makes sense, right? When you're doing a search for a term, and that term is in the listing, you're much more likely to click versus when you do a search for a term and that keyword or term isn't in any of the listings. Now, that title tag that you're putting on your website, that's what Google's pulling from. So when you're doing a search on Google and you see that title, that's your title tag in essence that they're pulling from. That means if you put keywords in your title tag, meta description, heck, even if you add them to your H1 tags and throughout your web page, you're more likely to rank. So if you're not leveraging these opportunities to include your keywords, it's going to be harder for you to rank. The fifth reason, you don't have HTTPS enabled. It used to be where HTTPS was optional, but it's not anymore. If you want to rank now, you need to use HTTPS. It's pretty much a standard these days when it comes to SEO. The sixth reason, you're getting a bad score on Google's Lighthouse audit. While this may not guarantee you good rankings, over 90% of the web pages on page 1 of Google have high average scores on Google's Lighthouse audit. You don't need to go crazy and optimize for every millisecond that you can, but overall, the same study by Authority Hacker that I mentioned earlier has identified this common trait among the top ranking web pages. And if you want an easy way of trying to figure out your score, you can go to Ubersuggest, put in your URL, then click on the site audit report. The site audit report also breaks down your page speed and it pulls it from Google Lighthouse. So that way in one place, you can get your page speed information and figure out where you need to improve. Your priority should be user experience, but if you can't deliver amazing load times on your site, it's not going to help because look, people may just go to your page and then bounce away. That sends Google user metric signals saying, hey, there's something wrong with this page. I don't like it. Google doesn't care if that's related to your on-page SEO, your content, load time. They're looking at everything. In other words, if a user isn't happy with your site, you're not going to do well.